Over the weekend, the Weeknd lost his voice and canceled an LA concert in the middle of the show. And it wasn't even in the middle of the show, it was mid song at the beginning of the show. So obviously, this is not great to happen for artists. Um, there's a lot involved that goes into these concerts. We've talked about this before, where there's, we have semi trucks, truck drivers, we have riggers, we have all kinds of union people that are being paid for lighting, for pyrotechnics, for projection, for audio. Each one of these parts of the show have a separate crew with a separate union, and it takes a lot of money and a lot of contracts to be signed. And for the Weeknd to just walk out at the beginning of a concert, and I don't know if it was sold out or not, but it was a big, I think it was an arena show. I can't remember. We'll have to look into to the article, and cancel it. So that's a big deal. It's a big deal to have to walk off the stage under that kind of pressure and under that kind of circumstances. So I don't want to stop the show, but I can't give you the concert that I want to give you right now. The singer told the sold out crowd at the SoFi Stadium. It was a stadium show. Early in his set at the Los Angeles SoFi Stadium Saturday night, September 3rd, 2022, the Weeknd lost his voice and had to cancel the rest of the show, as Billboard and the Los Angeles Times point out. The singer was in the middle of I Can't Feel My Face when his voice went out. He then stopped the concert and addressed the sold-out crowd. This is killing me. I don't want to stop the show, but I can't give you the concert that I want to give you right now. He continued, I'm going to make sure everybody's good. Get your money back, and I'll do a show real soon for you guys. But I wanted it to come out and personally apologize and not tweet it or Instagram it. I wanted you guys to know that I can't give you what I want to give you. I apologize. I am so sorry. I love you guys so much. Tesfaye paused as the audience cheered and shouted, hands up, the singer added. You know how much this kills me. I'm sorry. I love you. Thank you so much, before exiting the stage. Afterwards, Tesfaye posted a brief statement on Twitter. My voice went out during the first song. Oh, God, the first fucking song. And it's a heater. I can't feel my face when I'm with you. And I love it. Or whatever he says. That song's fire. That would suck. I'd definitely be pissy about that. My voice went out during the first song, and I am devastated, he wrote. Felt it go, and my heart dropped. My deepest apologies to my fans. Here, I promise I'll make it up to you with a new date. Pitchfork has reached out to the Weeknd's representative for further information. The Weeknd also performed at the SoFi Stadium on Friday night. Both dates at the Los Angeles venue were part of the singer's 2022 tour in support of his most recent albums, Dawn FM and 2020's After Hours. The trek had a bumpy start. Tesfaye's, is that his real name? July 8th kickoff gig in Toronto was postponed due to the nationwide outage. Yes, I remember that. We talked about that because he kicked it off in Toronto, and they had there was a power outage, and Roger Waters had a show in Toronto that same night. Roger Waters of Pink Floyd, and his show went off, but the Weeknd's there. Lovely Lace, what's going on, Lovely? Welcome in. Good to see you. Okay, so let's see. Yeah. Revisit 5 takeaways. Oh, okay, we don't care about that. And so here is the original post that he did. My voice went out, and let's read some comments, because that's where it's at. So this is the Weeknd. This is his Twitter, and so let's see what this Mad. That's the name. Maddie Prillax. How you gonna make it up when I literally already spent thousands on one trip to get to here, pay for my flight, make a show for Oregon that you already took away. So tired of being canceled on 4 times too many. Liking it. So this bitch don't give a fuck. She's just like, I don't care if you're fucking missing your arms and legs and your dick is falling off. You need to be performing. Dance monkey. That's what she's saying. That's what I hear. Fire. Lovely. Thank you. Anyone got proof? This isn't my video, but here. So here's the video of him bitching out. Look, his voice just went out. That's not a good video, you fuck. Thanks for posting nothing for us. I've lived in South America my whole life and never expected refunds for the concerts I traveled to in case they got canceled for whatever reason. It's a huge risk you take. It's unfair and it sucks, but it's reality. Poor Abel getting booed by frustrated fans. They did boo his ass too. That show's hilarious. This is okay. Let's actually watch the video. Let's do that. I think I have it up. Do I have it? No, this is the Taylor Hawkins thing. Oh, I'm like, what's going on? It's my stupid tongue. Okay, what were we? Oh yeah, the Weeknd voice goes out. Let's just watch this one.
But I can't give you the concert that I want to give you right now. I'm gonna make sure everybody's good, get your money back, but I'll do a show real soon for you guys. But I wanted to come out and personally apologize and not tweet it or Instagram it or whatever. I want you guys to know that I can't give you what I want to give you right now. I apologize. I'm so sorry. I love you guys so much.
There's one where you hear this girl say, no, boo. I will say this on behalf of, in defense of the Weeknd. The voice is a very fragile instrument. It can be a very fragile instrument. And if it's fucked up, it's fucked up. I've worked with artists before where they hit a blunt backstage, and this was a reggae show. So fucking my boy Danny Dredd hits a blunt backstage. Something happens and it fucks his voice up, and he can only talk like this. And so he goes up there and he's trying to perform, and he's like, duh, duh, and he has a great voice, right? But he's like, duh. But then he starts doing like a I forgot what they call it in reggae, but he starts doing like a rap kind of. He's like, do da da ba da ba da ba do do ba da da ba da ba da 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 da. It was really good. It sounded cool, so it worked in his advantage. But his voice was out for like a week, and we missed another gig. Or he missed the gig, I should say, because we left his ass. We're like, well, sorry, Danny, we're playing without you. But he didn't end up playing because he didn't think he could give it. So I understand. And again, this is a huge production. It's a sold-out stadium show in Los Angeles. And, thousands of people probably traveled in to see this show that's been canceled so many times before. So I'm sure there's a lot of weight on his shoulders in regards to canceling the show. And if he really needed to cancel the show, I really believe he needed to cancel the show because he has such a dynamic voice in the first place. So if your dynamics are off and you're trying to do a show like this, it's not going to be good. And I get that. It's like, is he going to give the audience some subpar bullshit, or is he going to give it his all and give them what they want? So I get that. I get where he's coming from. So the Weeknd, you've got a pass, all right? We'll give you the pass. Feel my beat when I'm with you, and I like it. Look.
I want to go down to Los Angeles right now.
So I think he's singing that part in the song. I think he's singing that in a falsetto, I believe. I could be wrong, and he's singing in a deeper voice, so that's probably him trying to make up for his falsetto. Anyways, so yeah, that's what happened. Poor Weeknd. Hope his voice gets better. I love the Weeknd, so I mean he can do no wrong to me, so whatever. Okay. So what else we got here? What else do we got here? I forgot what I even was gonna go over. Oh shit! I think we got some Kanye news, guys.